Capricorns, hi, welcome. Thank you all so very much for joining me, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette, and if you're not new, you might just recognize this spread. You guys, we're going to bring it back from back in the day. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's very introspective, you guys, having a lot of insight into you. Okay, so if we get through the spread and you realize it's not your energy, you could be getting a very detailed picture of what somebody else is going through. All right, so do keep an open mind. We're going to go through your highlighted energies, new information coming in for you, how to handle and process that new information, my Cappy friends, your ascensions moving forward, and the lesson that Spirit would need you or like you to learn from this situation. All right, so I hope you've all been doing really great out there. Let's see what's going on. Do feel free to skip ahead. Sometimes it takes me a while to get all of these cards out, all right? Highlighted here. Okay, highlighted for my Capricorn friends, highlighted energies. Two of Swords reversed wanted to come out. Already we have the Four of Pentacles. Interesting, Capricorn. I believe it was Virgo that got the Four of Pentacles in their highlighted energies here as well. Your new information. The World in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Card of Libra there. Can be Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Your how to handle and process. Ace of Cups reversed, Five of Swords reversed, Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, all right. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm getting it. All right, thank you, Spirit. Ascensions moving forward. Okay, page here of Pentacles. Oh, with the Nine of Cups. Very nice. Very nice. And what is the lesson that Capricorns need to learn from this situation? Holy macaroni, that's a lot. Okay, all right, Ten of Cups here. Ace of Wands, Judgment, and the Four of Cups reversed. That says it all. Okay, here we go. Whew, Scorpionic energy there in the Judgment card, you guys. And we've got Aries at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor. The fatherly energy, that stern masculine fatherly energy. Okay, so here we go, Capricorns. I feel like here you are living in this energy, Four of Pentacles. You could be holding on to, I'm really feeling like something, I mean, it could be in the physical world for some of you, holding on to your money, hoarding your possessions, that sort of thing in order to build. However, I'm also getting this energy that it could be very well something here that you're holding on to with another person. Or an idea. Something that you won't let go of. Something that you won't let go of here. But your new information is to be a little bit wiser. Because there's a cycle that we've fed into. A cycle not yet complete with somebody. Potentially Queen of Swords energy here. For the person coming in. This being your new information. This could very well be a new person coming in. But why do I feel like old and new at the same time? Like, you've definitely dealt with them before. It's somebody maybe that you haven't let go of, or you keep like re-bringing back into your life. So no wonder they're approaching. It's an opportunity I feel Spirit is saying you shouldn't take. There's something here about it's a repeating cycle. You keep taking the opportunity, possibly shouldn't take this opportunity from this Queen of Swords, and take on that Queen of Swords energy yourself here, Capricorn, and be a little bit wiser. You might need to say no, not this time. Cut you out, cut you off. Yeah, I mean, literally, because the opportunity is coming. And you've got to not accept it this time. This time, it's got to be different. We've got the World card. And the Ace here, in reverse. Queen knows better. She's earned this knowledge. You know what that cycle entails. There's no reason to hold on to something, a job, a person, an idea, if you know it's not working. So when it comes back again, this same old cycle, this same old person, that's all like brand new all over again. No, it's not brand new. You've been there, right? You've been there, and you know how they operate. You know what this job entails. You know what this endeavor entails. So when it comes in, it's new. It's not really new. You already know, Cap. And Spirit, I feel, is saying, be a little bit stern here. Be a little bit wise, and don't allow yourself to, take that up again. I got a lot of resistance from you guys. I know that's not what you want to hear. I'm sorry. You're how to handle and process here. Oh, there's a lot of mental conflict here that has existed with this scenario in the past. All right, maybe you've given way too much effort to this idea, this job, this person, whatever it is that you've been holding on to. Now, as a side note, I did just do the Gemini reading, and I got a very similar message. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, I know very many Capricorns are dealing with Geminis with Caps. So please go check out that reading as well, because it's a very similar message. Something should not be poured effort into any longer. It's caused a lot of chaos and a lot of strife in this situation. For you, Capricorn, on your end. And so it's almost like whatever it was that you were holding on to, we need to let it go. We need to understand here. The Queen doesn't overthink or rethink her decisions, and nor does the Emperor. Oh my gosh, the King of Cups under that. I know you care about them, Capricorn. You love them, and you understood, right? For some of you, that is the love. For some of you, it's an area of expertise. You've invested in a career. Now you have a job in that career and you hate it. Maybe you loved it at one point. It could be anything for you. But the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, they don't overthink. They don't rethink their decisions. They make the damn decision. You deal with it. I've made my decision. It's rolling this way. That's the way that it is. Sorry, not sorry. I'm doing what I have to do for me. They don't rethink or overthink. They don't bend to other people's what's better for them. No. If you cause me conflict anyway, you bring it into my reality, you bring it into my mind, you bring it into my heart, I'm not going to pour effort into this. And Spirit is really saying, break free and be like the Emperor, be like the Queen. Don't overthink it. Just cut off that opportunity. Because if it's going to keep coming back, it's going to keep coming back until you say, no, done with that. It's not a real opportunity, but you're holding on to it, or somebody has held on to it. And likewise, if we're talking anything, really, if we're talking job, we're talking whatever, creation, love, passion, money, it doesn't matter what area of your life, something that you've been holding on to should have been cut out. And it keeps coming back. But it's not new. It's not new. You've already been there. The cycle's just not over here with the World card in reverse. So Spirit is saying here, we keep bringing up this opportunity. We keep bringing back this past opportunity, or this past person, or maybe you're still stuck in that job thinking it's going to pay more or give you more, and it's not. So Spirit is saying this time, we've been bringing it back. We've been bringing this back into your heart space. We've been bringing this back into your reality. And maybe you're not getting the message that we're doing this. Spirit is doing this so that you can take the high ground and say, no, not this time, buddy. Not this time, buddy. You're not my buddy, friend. You're not my friend, guy. Right? Seriously. This time, it's got to be let go of or cut off. Because it looks like it's only brought you mental strife anyway. It's only brought you mental conflict anyway. Here, Cap, you pour out your essence. You pour out your energy into something that wasn't profitable. Hasn't been profitable, and that won't change. You know this. And it's like, take this knowledge now and take a new opportunity. Your ascension's moving forward here, right? When you don't take the opportunity, I don't feel like you understand in the moment with what you're holding on to, how great it's going to feel if you let it go and create something new. Instantly, thank you, Spirit. Instantly, as you let something go, a job, a person, an idea, love, whatever, as soon as you let go, having it, wanting it, needing it, boom, you're instantly planting a new seed for something else. And it starts within you. It's really about your happiness. It's about what you really, truly can accomplish here from within you. And it's about having standards of what you want to see in your life, darling. whatever it was that you've been putting your energy into hasn't paid out. But if we cut it off, boom, instant, new seeds are planted for your highest good, for the completion of self, for your happiness. And it's like it's a solidification. Thank you, Spirit. It's a solidification of self-esteem. It's a solidification of completion of emotion and knowing your worth, knowing your value. Even if it starts with as a little seed within you, it's going to grow and grow and grow and grow and bring your happiness and your abundance. But it starts with this first step of letting go of something that you've held on to, no matter what that is for you. All right? Be like the Emperor. Be like the Queen of Swords and put your foot down and say, no. Okay? Not this time is what I feel. No, not this time because I'm important too. Not this time because it just keeps coming back. And it just, every time I forgive them, every time I go back to that old job, every time the idea approaches me to leave my job and I say, no, I can't because I've got bills and I've got to pay them and this and that, and I stay stuck. Every time I stay stuck, I repeat that same old cycle. Spirit is saying, cut off that old cycle now and embrace the new. Because in the new here, you've got your 10 of Cups. You've got your Ace of Wands. All right, thank you, Spirit. We'll start here. Because again, about your happiness here, about what you can create, about your abundance of love. Again, it starts within you. It's at your hand here. It's by your hand. So this being your lesson, for some of you, you've held on to this person because you've thought, or this job or whatever it is, you've held on to it because you thought that at some point it's going to spark and it's going to bring you this happiness that you seek. The problem with that here is that Spirit, I feel for a while, has been calling you with this Judgment card to make a higher level assessment of the situation. And with the Four of Cups here coming in reverse, it's really an offer that's being given here that should be ignored by someone. But also, so far, the call from Spirit has been ignored. Potentially starting in your heart. That tinge of something in you that says, this is not working. The tinge of something in you that says, this isn't enough for me. I'm not happy. I desire more. I want more pay. I want more love. I want more respect. I want more joy. It all starts with one little thing. One little thing that you've been holding on to. Cut that out and watch the abundance grow from there. Literally, I feel, again, Cap, Spirit has been trying to get a hold of you on this issue for a while. And trying to kind of put a bug in your ear. Here, look over here. I've got something better. And you're going, no, but I'm good. You know what I mean? And then now with it coming in reverse, Spirit is saying it's necessary for you to see this offer from me. I'm giving you a higher level assessment of what this person is offering you. And hear my call. Hear my call this time because I'm trying to give you something better, baby. Trying to give you something better. And it's exactly what you've been seeking. It's exactly on all levels what you've been seeking, and it's just going to grow and grow and grow and grow. You know what I mean? I could say grow and grow and grow and grow, right? That would be the order. Ace and then the page, and then you feel this abundance, and then boom, you're overflooded with love and joy and happiness. And it doesn't start with holding on to things that don't benefit us. It starts with being the higher level judgment in our life and saying, I love myself more. I'm going to do right by me, and cutting out what has never worked. I've been trying to get a hold of you, my Capricorn friends. You know, that's what Spirit is saying. I'm trying to get a hold of you. You want freedom? I have freedom. Freedom right here at your fingertips. Just let go. Let go of the control. Let go of the ideas. Let go of this job, this person. I know it's like, it's hard to just up and leave your job. I don't think that's what Spirit's saying either. But if you know that you're not happy in it, start seeking something else. That's another thing of this, is that you're how to handle and process. Somebody here with this cup of love, this effort being poured out, a lot of effort, a lot of energy, a lot of care and contemplation being poured out to go to no source, like to go to nothing. So to be wasted, it feels like. And Spirit is saying there's a better way with this effort that you've been putting in. You can still have that job and look into a new one. You know, if you feel that tinge in your soul that says it's time to go, then follow your highest calling, follow your passion, follow your heart, Cap. And if your heart keeps leading you to the same old person, then there's a higher level assessment of why. What is missing inside that requires another person? You know what I mean? There's nothing in you that requires an offer from the outside. It all comes from within you. And I feel like that's also a part of the lesson, or part of the knowledge to be taken. Thank you, Spirit. The knowledge to be taken to the next level for you, Cap. There's no reason to keep yourself stuck and tied to something that isn't working. Yeah. All right. Highlighted here. Highlighted advice for Capricorns. Highlighted advice here. Highlighted advice for Capricorns. We have patience and planning. Funny, Gemini got that too at the end. That's funny. Patience and planning here. There may be here, like the job analogy here, for example. You can still be working one job and looking for another, patiently planning to get the hell out of that job that you hate. You know what I mean? Patience as well here. If you're dealing with love, be patient with yourself, because healing a heart, especially when you're like really attached here. We got emotional loss at the bottom of the deck. Here I am clenching my heart. I didn't even see this card. I was clenching my heart. Okay, so here with this emotional loss, especially this heart space, especially when we love something and we care and we really, really, really want it to work out with somebody, or we're holding on so hard to an idea. It takes a lot of love, a lot of kindness towards yourself, Capricorn, a lot of patience to really start to create a new idea of what love should look like for you, meaning what you really want, what makes you happy, what you deserve, right? What you deserve. And not accepting anything less than what you deserve. But that comes from it, feeling those emotions of I deserve. Before, you know what I mean? That's the seed. I deserve. That's the seed that's going to grow inside of you. So have patience while that seed grows. Is I deserve something better. And so thus I shall have something better. And then taking those steps to get it, right? But do be patient with yourself through the process, because it feels like it feels like pulling teeth, honestly. Like we've been down this road before with this. Something should be dying, something should be let go of, something should be shedded, but somebody's having a problem. They keep taking up the same cycle. For some reason, they're having a hard time mentally breaking free. And it might have something to do with self-esteem. Here with your ascensions moving forward, self-esteem is coming as long as you allow it. Spiritual union, destiny with a 10. Wow. I am almost positive I've said this before for you guys. It is destined to end. Oh, the cycle has got to stop being accepted in your life, Cap. It's got to, here with this world card in reverse, it's like unfinished business. We keep going back to the same cycle. With this 10, it's your destiny to go full circle. The old dies, a new is created, a new is birthed. Somebody really doesn't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that, Cap, or cross-watcher, whoever. They don't want to hear that. I understand. But, I mean, there's a lot of resistance when we don't go the way that Spirit is urging us to go. It's not like, oh, we know that you love this person, ha 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 ha, that's your twin, or that's your soulmate, ha ha, we're going to make this really hard on you just because it's fun for us. No, Spirit is on your side here. I really feel like you need to hear that Spirit is not on your side, Cap. No one is against you here. This isn't fun for anybody, but it is necessary. It is necessary. Now, why it's necessary? Well, that depends on what you're going through, darling. That depends on what your highest soul's path is, what your connection with this scenario or this job or this person is. But whatever it is, you've been prompted and prompted and prompted to let it die. And somebody just keeps resurrecting this shit or they won't let it go. And they keep thinking it's going to go somewhere, it's going to turn out different, and it never does, and it never will. And until we realize that you can celebrate without this person, without this job, without this idea, you can go on to a new, you can have something better, the truth, you need to hear the truth, Cap. There's something better for you out there. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear that. I don't know why you don't want to hear that. But you're very emotionally attached to somebody or some idea. So I apologize if I'm getting hard on you. But I love you, my Capricorns, and I want to see you excel and grow and feel good about yourself. And it's not going to happen if we keep holding on to the old. Oh, Ascension's moving forward. Oh no, sorry, how to handle and process for Capricorns. That's why Spirit stopped me. Okay, we have material harvest, solar plexus chakra, and one on the floor. Sacrifice. Gemini got this one too. Sacrifice. Not only have you put in a lot of sacrifice into this connection already, almost to the point where it's gone against your instincts, or you've lost your identity in this process, and Spirit is saying, take your power back. Capricorn, take your power back here with the solar, with the chakra cards. These are chakras that need to be healed, realigned, focus on. Solar plexus has to do with your gut instincts, your identity, who you are, where, your solidification of self, really. Whoopsie. That's within you, that you can grow from the outside, from the inside out. Here, material harvest, completions with the 9. So here, very clearly, something needing to be sacrificed to regain your stability, regain yourself here. Because you've put in too much of yourself into something, and it's literally sucked you dry. But the second you cut off that succubus, as soon as you cut off that energy vampire shit, whether that's a person or a job or whatever, right? As soon as you make a sacrifice, as soon as you go with your destiny to let it die, that's when you are able to come back into alignment with yourself, with what's really important, with your personal truth. And from within you, coming from within you and birthing from the outside, this harvest, material harvest. I can't help but notice we've got this discontent and boredom right now. Somebody may be very disconnected or discontent with the way things are going, disconnected with the idea that it could be better. But it can be better. Don't shoot the messenger. I love you guys. Rest and rejuvenate here. Now we get to your ascensions moving forward. Fulfillment of wishes. You've got them. You've got it twice. You've got it twice, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Capcom. Woo! 2 9s. Completions. Completion of self here. Fulfillment of wishes. Happiness and joy coming from within you. Where you stand. Who you are. Yeah, I'll share my cups. I've got it all. Why wouldn't I share my cups? Come down, have a drink with me. Woo! We're going to party because I enjoy who I am. I enjoy my life. I'm happy. I'm abundant. Rest and rejuvenate. I feel like a lot of this is going to come through meditation, through connection with Gaia, through connection with Spirit, and honestly being alone. Pulling back from people, pulling back from what you've been holding on to, whatever it is that you keep taking back on into your life, pulling back from that and resting yourself, really nurturing yourself, almost like the Empress would, right? The counterpart to the Emperor, that birth and that nurture yourself, cuddle and love yourself. Here, rest and rejuvenate who you are from the inside out to reach your highest fulfillment. It's really re-solidifying yourself, really re-establishing, taking back your identity here, Cap. You're taking back your identity, or Spirit is prompting you to. Okay, you're so much more than that job. You're so much more than that career, that person. Yeah, you've put in a lot of energy into it. Yes, you've put everything you have. Literally, it has sucked you dry. Your very essence of identity, you have been sucked dry. It's time for you to be replenished, babe. And it's time for you to allow yourself to be replenished, Cap. Okay, and the lesson. Harmony. Oh my God, that's too many. Okay. We ended up with financial and material changes at the bottom of the deck. Yes, changes. Your lesson, harmony here, fertility. Wow. The symbolism, wisdom. Oh, shut up. I love this read, you guys. The synchronicities this is insane. Okay. Here's what you've been searching for. The other half here of you, right? You've been searching potentially here, Capricorn, this being your lesson, for something that's going to fulfill you, an outside source that's going to fulfill you, a job, a person, a love connection, something of that nature, and the truth of the matter here, I'm tripping because these two look like a couple I know. Anyway, this being your lesson, the truth of the matter here, the Spirit is asking you this time to be wise, because the harmony that you seek is actually from within you. Fertility, that birth, that creation. I was feeling that Empress energy. That counterpart, this is very much like that Empress with the fertility card in this deck. And it's almost like the masculine and the feminine of you coming within this harmony of self. It's not about anyone else, Cap. It's not. It's really all about you and your harmony of self. You can birth and create something new. You can birth and create here your own balance, your own harmony. Without that job, without that person, they're not the end-all, be-all. Spirit is asking you here, this time, as this is running in a lesson for you, allow things to change. Don't fight the transformation. We have a heartache and loss under this financial change. We got 2 5s here, and we've got this heartache and loss. Somebody is so afraid to lose that they won't let go of something so that they could get something better, potentially. And feeling such a void when it's gone, potentially if this is love-based, feeling such a void without that other person, that other half of this, right? But the other half isn't in that other person. It is literally within you. So allow this change of thinking, allow this transformation, and be wise with this idea here, with this idea that no, you do not need anyone else. My Cappy friends, you don't need anyone else. Nothing, not anyone. You don't need anyone to complete you. You don't need anyone. You don't need that job. You can find another one. There's a million of them. You don't need that person. There's a million of them. Oh, but it's my twin flame and my soulmate. This is the person. You might want to reconsider that idea, especially if Spirit is showing you this. You might want to let go of that idea. All right, guys, so that things can change. So that you can be abundant, darling. So you can be complete, happy, and abundant. All right, Cap. Jeez, I sure hope that helps, loves. Please let me know in the comments below how that resonated for you. I hope this gains you a little bit of clarity on how this is panning out, what direction this is going, or how the other person is feeling. All right. Yeah, if you need a personal reading, I am, of course, offering those. All of the information is in the description box below. As always, loves, do take care out there in the world. Stay safe. So much peace, love, and light to you always, my Capricorn friends.